Hello, lovely misfits. I hope you had a fantastic week. Hi, Meerkat. I hope everybody had a fantastic week and that your Fridays have gone by swiftly so that you can hit the weekend should you not be working. I know Meerkat has to work tomorrow, which is a shame, but making that moolah, getting through the week. How are you, Meerkat? I know you were in Simon's stream, so like, I kind of know how you've been, but stuff and things and stuff, and this is still quite loud. That got louder than I thought it would. Can't make that any wider. Okay. So, as for my week, let's see. I did a thing on Sunday night. I made a sign where I'm gonna, when we eventually move, I'm going to end up putting it in my streaming room and everything, and I'll show it to you guys in a minute. Let's see, they actually offered to let you have tomorrow off, but you want to buy things. Fair. That is a legitimate reason to want to work, because I want to buy things too. That's why I work. I can probably turn my phone dashboard off and stuff. I don't need that. I mean, I need my phone on because if I don't have my phone on, if I don't have my phone on, I can't do the heart rate monitor, which you may notice isn't up here yet, but that's only because I forgot to charge it and I don't know how much battery was left, so it's on the charger right now. We'll put it on before we start the game. So you're not progressing well with your emotes, decided to buy them from a professional, forgot to send messages, and played video games after dinner. Go send your messages now. I'm excited to see what your emotes are gonna be. You don't feel obligated to let me know, because I will definitely be there to subscribe to you no matter what. I just realized my camera is rather crooked. Like I know it's not my camera. It's more so my monitor. It's like, that's straight. That's the way my monitor is ever so slightly off kilter. So anyway, okay. So I'm gonna show you guys the sign I made. And it goes with my Friday theme, because what do I do every Friday night? Aside from horror games, I drink beer. So I made this. Oh God, it's so big! Here, now you can read it. Now you can read it. Can't see my face, but you can read it. I can see you through the cracks though. Oh my God. No, I made this. Like, there was a stencil for me to follow, but I chose the colors and everything else like that, so. Anyway. That's what I made. And that will be going in my new streaming room when we eventually move. What else have I been working on? Funny you should ask that. Oh God, that's fucking bright. I have been I've worked a little bit more on my catalog of games. It's still a little ways off. But I've also been working on a Twitch family tree. And forgive me because this isn't at all in any way professional, but here, let's do this. I forgot about my transition. So we're doing this. So basically, I've got a large Twitch family, and this is it's never gonna be professionally done because it's not real genealogy, really. But this is what I've got for my Twitch family so far. The only people on here who are older than me in this family tree are my actual parents and my dad's girlfriend. So, my mom and my dad, who are divorced, hence the broken line. And then mythical genealogy is really silly too. Yeah. So my parents are my mom and my dad, who are divorced, and then I still count Ginny, my dad's girlfriend, as one of my parents. So the only child from their reunion is Shauna, Level Up Pixie, so she's like my half-sister. And then from my dad and my mom, I have 3 siblings. USA's is my older sister, even though she's really younger than me. Ben is my crazy brother who lives out in the woods somewhere, probably drinking his own piss. It's okay. And then my actual brother, Zombie Fat Man, who lives in the room right there. So, and then here's me, and I am daddy. I am daddy to Meerkat, and Brady is also Meerkat's daddy. So we are co-daddies. I don't know. Brady might be a father. The favored drink of Waterworld. Yes, that is true. So, Meerkat is mine and Brady's son. And then I don't know if it's just a thing. I don't know what relations there are for here, but and then me and some random person apparently had Renvi, Simon, Pete, and Plinko. And way down here on the grandchildren are the Way of Sean and Joji. I'm not sure who their parents are. For all I know, Simon is their dad. But I haven't talked to them in a little while, so I'm not sure. Hence why it's the question mark, and I don't know the other parent. And then Renvi has at least one child, but we don't know who this is with somebody else. I think I know who. I just need to get the screen name. And then that child got with someone else that we don't know, and they had Daisuke and Josher. And Josher and Daisuke are brothers. I don't know if they're twins or who's older at this point. And Josher's partner is Gray Hightower. Boom. That's my really, really janky. Hey, Builder. That's my really, really janky. I just put a marker and I didn't mean to. Twitch family tree. So that's fun. That was my Twitch family tree. It was something. Maybe you'll have imaginary kids someday. Hey, if somebody decides, because there's still people like Acorn Tree and the Blue Fat Ninja who need to words are hard. Need to weigh in on where they would like to be placed on the family tree. They could very well be your child. Gamer Lives, what did you come into? I made a Twitch family tree, so no, I'm not actually blood related or marriage related to any of those. It's just, it's become canonical that I am Simon's dad and Shauna's sister. And so, and then Nana to other people. So it's just a whole, it's a fake family tree, but it's real on Twitch type thing. It's fiction though. Let's see, what did you come into? And that's what you came into, Gamer Lives. How are you tonight? And Ben, you gotta put the brother at the front. So, yeah. Oh, so let's talk about our beer tonight real quick before I forget. So we have the American Amber Ale, bottled by Bell's, which is a Michigan company. The beer that helped build our brewery.
Brothers, retribution is at hand. It is our strength.
The beer that helped build our brewery. Bell's Amber Ale features both toasted and sweet caramel notes from carefully selected malts, balanced with herbal and citrus hop aromas, capped by a clean bitterness that it's incredibly versatile with food, but very tasty on its own, which is what we are having it like. Excuse me. Sneezy. And Ace is here. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go back to the family tree now that more people are here, which is fine. Just give me a minute. We're gonna have the scene change again, so be prepared. Dang these commercials, hi sis. Okay, so this is what I've got. Like I said, it's super janky because I started putting this together at like 11 p.m. last night when I was supposed to be in bed, but because ADD and slight insomnia and possibly anxiety get to me, I started making this and then it just kind of got out of control. Real quick roundup. Real mom, real dad, they're divorced. Dad's real girlfriend. Acres and Freak are parents to Pixie. So that makes her my half-sister. I am the product of Gale and Acres, as is in real life Zombie Fat Man, but Real Dude and Ace are also my siblings. I had Commander Meerkat with Ninja Toothpick. We are both dads. And then I'm the daddy to Renvi, Lazy Warriors, Mac Noah, and Plinko, and somebody else maybe, with who knows. Renvi and somebody else had a kid. Don't know the kid. Or who they married or had kids with, but Daisuke and Joshua are my great-grandkids, and Joshua is attached to their partner is Grey Hightower. Now this other person, this other child of mine, had 2 children, the way of Shauna and Joji. So I am their Nana. So that's just how it goes. Did you make a sort of family tree thing with a bunch of others? Yep. Not even just T-San streamers, just a whole bunch of other streamers. Yeah. Love that she's daddy and a mom. I mean, I don't think I'm a mommy. I'm just a Nana and a daddy, so you know. Let's see, you don't think everyone on the list streams. Mac has streamed in the past, at least once. Same with Plinko. Freak and Acres are looking into streaming. They just need a better computer first. Real Dude doesn't stream. My mom doesn't stream. But that's it. Everybody else at least streams a little bit. Yes, Meerkat is your nephew, Ace. And yes, basically I took a whole bunch of streamer friends and popped them into a family tree. So that's where we're at. Imaginary nephew, unless I'm considered a house pet. Nope, you are Twitch nephew to Ace. So you've technically streamed before. Have you though? Oh, probably not under, you probably under Dude 942 though. Might be fun to try streaming DBD sometime, but you'd have to get good at the game. You don't have to be good at the game in order to stream it. That's the beauty. That's the beauty of it. Alright, so I'm thinking we're gonna pop on into the game here. We're just gonna abruptly stop the music. Shh, I don't use Spotify, I promise. Excuse me. Burp it time. Moons of Madness. Look at this. I just type in moon and I've got 4 games that have the word moon in there. So let's get this loaded up and going. Yeah, your old account streamed New Vegas once or twice. Oh. With a game like DBD, it can be easier to stream with friends. But it's just one of those things, like, if you're playing Killer, it's not easier to stream with friends. This is gonna get loud. That is a good beer. Holy shit. See. Yay, horror time. Yes! Oh, that reminds me. Let's pull my thing off the charger. We'll see how long it lasts tonight. So, give me just a second to get the heart rate monitor up and running. Good news about the heart rate monitor, though, is I don't actually have to choose the source on... It automatically just shows up whenever I activate it. Let's hit enter to continue. We're gonna close that, and then we're going to go here and here. I should probably turn it on. That would help, right? And it's on. Scan. There we are. And it should be popping on up for you folks anytime now. Maybe. There it goes. Look, on, no hands. So your internet isn't very good when compared to how good it would be when you have to stream well. That is true. That is an obstacle you can run into. Yeah, on Steam you can now search, well, I think you always could, but it was a roundabout way, but you can definitely now easily search for games in your library like that. So you were in my party, and you were in my party for Deathwing, dude. Yes! Don't have many friends who play DBD, plus you play, yeah, and if you play Killer, you don't actually need friends to play with. Yes, and you'll eventually find a way, Builder. Especially if it's something you are genuinely interested in. Ooh, also, so you guys remember my Fallout controller, which is apparently no longer in my room. It had major fucking stick drift, finally, after... So, okay. Another tangent real quick. I got my Xbox One the day Fallout 4 came out. So that was like 4 or 5 years ago, five-ish years ago at this point. And it was bundled with Fallout 4. This controller right here came with it. No drift or anything. It was just getting to the point where it's starting to break down. You know, there's a notch right here with the thumbstick stock because I play pretty hard. You know, but it was a good controller. This lasted me like 4.5 years. My Fallout controller that my husband bought me, in the 6 months I had it, gained stick drift and the rubber started wearing out on the left thumbstick. The rubber on the one I used for 4.5 years, rubber didn't wear off. So now I've got this. Hubby bought me a new controller. It is pretty. And hopefully this one works as well as my original, but we will see. One time you tried streaming StarCraft 2 and the lag was so huge you lowered the bitrate to like 1,000 and it was less laggy. Yes, lowering the bitrate can make things less laggy, but it also doesn't keep your quality up. It would be fun to try playing games with self-imposed challenges, such as playing BioShock without killing any big daddies. That would be awesome. Husband's home now. Alright. So... I don't remember if I came from that way or if I came from this way. You have extra controllers you probably don't even need, but they were cheap. Meerkat, you're always prepared, though. That's the thing. I wish there was a map. Alright, so inventory objectives. Go to Icarus. That's helpful. How do I forget how to... I always do this. Scan is... Okay. That's what it was. Alright, so which... Thank you for the 10 Corgi bits, Ace. You're fantastic. Maybe a bit overprepared. There's nothing wrong with that. Alright. So it's not telling me which of the two ways to go. I'm guessing I gotta go this way? We'll see. Ah, okay.
My God. It's completely taken over.
Filth! Seething tendrils of a hive, ever expanding. Fools! They cannot be contained.
Apparently not. Well, I found the commands. Oh, I need to look for the command center. But if you tried streaming, that might motivate you. Oh, fuck. Alright, can't step on the tendrils. Forgot about that part. Well then... Is there something for me to do over here? Can I climb up here? Huh. Alright, let's see if there's something I can scan from here. I mean, if you have a few friends over, you have enough controllers for everyone. We'll have friends. Oh, Meerkat. Right, so there's nothing over there. I mean, I guess I could try running over the tendrils. That might work. Well, we're gonna try it. All right. That was painful. Daisuke! Thank you so much for the host. I hope you sleep well. I hope you don't stay up too late, and I hope your homework gets done relatively quickly tomorrow, so you can play more games. Main reason you think streaming would be fun, because it would be like playing games with your friends in a way that you can like talk to them. I mean, you can still talk to your friends while playing games, but if you're talking single player games, all of life's problems can be solved if you run fast enough. I would say you're not wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's not exactly true. Oh, okay. That was different. Doo-doo-doo. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die! I died. Can we get rips in chat because I'm terrible? I'm terrible. Oh yeah, streaming for sure is always a work in progress. Oh, I gotta go through this again. Okay. Alright, so we're just gonna do this.
Completely taken over.
Thank you for all the rips and the Fs.
Ever expanding. Fools, they cannot be contained.
Okay. So as of right now, I have no reason to go in that room. Aside from dying. See if there's something in here I can play with. More moon rocks. Still won't let me boop the button. Alright, let's use the PC here.
Jesus. Orochi has leverage on everyone.
We have obtained the files requested and placed them onto this console for review. The files include detailed avenues of leverage against the Invictus crew. If there is need to put into place additional surveillance measures, we are prepared to do so. We wish your visit a pleasant one. Semper Service Control. Ina Volkova. At age 27, Dr. Ina Volkova was directly involved in Avaria vs. Khrushchev, which gained significance internationally as the incident at Krychaw. For several years, she had worked at a decommissioned military base a few miles outside of Krychaw, Belarus. Thousands in the small city were killed by an explosion at the base, an explosion meant to cover up a horrific containment breach of an alien substance being used in her research. The high-profile trial uncovered several classified experiments attributed to Volkova, with high-ranking officials within the government denying knowledge of her research. Before a verdict could be delivered, Volkova fled to Belarus and claimed asylum at the Russian Federation Embassy in Tokyo. Stationed at the embassy, exiled in extradition, Ina was unable to continue her research. We offered her the opportunity to work without constraints. She accepted under the terms of the strictest NDA and forced return to Belarus upon disclosure. While her ethical integrity is questionable, her skill is undeniable. Recommend vigilant surveillance and determination of trust upon results. This week, your friend invited you to play DBD with some of his friends, as long as you can make your character by next Friday. Do it. What do you mean make your character? Like level up your character? Shane Newer. Minor childhood trauma documented by licensed family psychiatrist. Fear of abandonment, mild social anxiety. Graduated from Brown, 2046 GPA 2.9. PhD, Miskatonic Mechanical Engineering, 2052. Of particular note, created a practical equation to explain the theoretical underpinnings of Yang Mills and the mass gap in his sophomore year. The apocryphal claim is that it was made in a single weekend, otherwise unremarkable. Dr. Newart is key in our understanding of Cynthia Newart's studies and possible whereabouts. Recommend continued surveillance of home and office, potential asset for leverage if Newart ever reemerges from isolation. Recommend hiring at local Manticore office engineering position. Accept all salary requirements. Push for more information on Cynthia Newart. I mean, literally making your character, like with a character sheet and stuff. Oh, D&D. I read it as DBD, like Dead by Daylight, and I was very confused. Yes, go play some D&D. You wrote your character's backstory, so you just have to choose your race, class, and other gameplay things. Yes, do it. I'm excited for you. I miss playing D&D. Josephine Wilcox. First Lieutenant Josephine Wilcox, Special Forces Distinguished Service Cross, received 2052. January 16th, 2055, court-martialed determination. February 23rd, 2055, dishonorable discharge. Record commuted. Evidence expunged. Commander Wilcox resigned her post as of February 22nd, 2055, retaining her exemplary record and citing personal reasons for her exit. As per our contract, Wilcox began employment at our California-based Manticore facility under the strictest NDA. It's gonna be like your second time ever playing D&D. Enjoy it! Seriously, enjoy the shit out of it. Record of discharge. Al-Mawit, Yemen, July 15, 2054. Friendly fire incident reported. 6 undercover agents killed during strategic raid of suspected uranium smuggling operation. Wilcox-led team suffered 0 casualties. Facility neutralized. Alpha Camp, Al-Mawit, Yemen, July 17, 2054. Inciting incident of Commander Wilcox court-martial proceedings. Multiple witnesses. After brief altercation, Josephine Wilcox discharged a pistol at range of less than 1 meter, causing a perforating wound into the skull of Commanding Officer Major Corey Houston. Holy shit, she killed her commanding officer. Wilcox turned and fired a second and third gunshot, which entered the chest and shoulder of Captain Alan Sheffield. Killed her captain. Maybe. Don't think it killed her, but who knows. Before team members could advance and pull Wilcox away, another 2 shots were fired, critically wounding. Okay, so the one captain died. This captain was wounded in the thigh and the groin. Bye-bye, pee-pee. Final shots were discharged into the ceiling as officers on site wrestled her firearm away and detained her. Major Houston and Captain Sheffield died immediately. Captain Jaden Allen died in transit to medical facilities, so the second captain did die. Video evidence of incident is retained at control. Her squad defended her actions, echoing the sentiment that the officers in question knowingly caused a friendly fire scenario through mismanagement. Commander Wilcox will receive no punitive action for these events so long as we exert our influence. Holy shit. Survivor backstory could be interesting. Oh, you're trying to play a survivor. You played a bit of D&D last year. Good bunch of kids. Wasn't quite the right group for me. And that's the thing. Not every group works with everybody else. Beer break. Declan Delapour. Master's Mechanical Engineering, minor linguistics, which I'm not great at. California Institute of Technology 2054. Incident report number 600728814. Offense: trafficking in heroin, possession of controlled substance. I knew I didn't like Declan. Date: 8/13/2047. Sentence: 5 years, 5 months served. Declan Delapour has a history of substance abuse, having self-admitted to rehabilitation centers twice. His court sentence closely coincides with divorce proceedings, which were finalized in 2048. On November 13th, 2049, Declan Delapour was admitted to a mental health facility for evaluation after an attempted suicide. Orochi Recruitment has confirmed that Delapour has remained clean for over 12 years as of January 1st, 2062. So, if he's been sober since then, basically, he probably binged on New Year's Eve, during which time he completed his degree with honors. He has experienced significant difficulties upon graduation due to his incarceration, and Orochi's offer of employment has been contingent on his willingness to maintain secrecy. Delapore is a highly motivated individual, and Orochi has made arrangements to erase records of his dark past.
Oh, Lucas, what the fuck?
Read that in a minute. Crazy! Welcome on in, my dear. How have you been? I was in your stream a little bit yesterday, but I was working on things, so I didn't say anything. How were your rounds? Because I think you were playing Call of Duty when I joined, but you were playing Forza when you finished your stream. You meant... Oh, you're trying to play a Survivor in Dead by Daylight. So far, you know that your character is a cultist who worships the planet as a divine being. Ah, and yes, heart rate monitor, pretty much live action. It's got a few second delay. I mean, because I got all excited when you came in, you saw my heart rate go up. But yes, scary game. What scary game is this? It's Moons of Madness. We are in the third or fourth. I think this is my third stream playing it. And basically, I should finish tonight. But basically, we are on Mars on a secret colonization research mission, something like that, and shit starts hitting the fan. There's crazy experiments that went wrong and everything. It's fantastic. Excuse me. Sounds like it's very viable if you're a druid warlock or something. You can multi-class. You can multi-class. Yeah, you noticed. Thanks for hopping in. Yeah, not a problem. I saw you on and I'm like, oh, Crazy's on. I need to at least be in there. But yeah, I was working on some other stuff and I was modding a friend's channel at the same time. So I'm like, I can't maintain that much split brainwaves. So yeah, ooh. Oh, that felt great. So here we go, Lucas. Lucas Van Buren, several incidents. 8/2/2059, final restraining order, Mary Richardson. 2/11/2053, temporary restraining order, Tia Anders. 6/6/2052, final restraining order, Abigail White. 6/21/2052, offense, violation of restraining order, sentence 30 days, psychiatric evaluation. Holy shit, Lucas, you are fucked up. I think a warlock would be fun, but your favorite part is the actual story and role-playing rather than the gameplay. Well, you still need to choose a class that you would enjoy role-playing as, just because if you want to be more eloquent, a barbarian might not be your best choice builder. Not saying you would have to be a bard to be eloquent, but you might not want to play a barbarian. It's all good, you get it. Thank you. Dr. Van Buren's sociopathic tendencies were well documented during youth therapy. Lucas displays difficulty reading emotions and a lack of empathy for others in social settings. It notes that he was admitted to therapy after his parents discovered him performing a vivisection on the family cat. Dr. Van Buren's contributions to the field of philology, that sounds right, philology, are vast. His dedication helped trace the evolution of Central American language to its origination point. Most recently, he has helped translate Orochi's newly discovered ancient texts and star maps. Orochi has maintained surveillance evidence of Dr. Van Buren's activities during the disappearances of Abigail White and Tia Anders in those dates, respectively. Video shows Lucas violently kidnapping and assaulting the women in his home, choking them until they suffocate, and then mutilating the bodies and disposing of all evidence. Dude, Lucas, what the fuck? Chances of a violent altercation are slim, well, within acceptable risks, and Dr. Van Buren has seen the recordings. He will accept any assignment given with no questions asked. He is our most leverageable asset. The barbarians are like the opposite of eloquent. You're right. Yeah, leave no evidence. Holy crap. So, of the 3 restraining orders he had filed on him, 2 of them resulted in him, holy shit, killing them. That is fucking nuts. character's personality, you know how you want him to be very devout and faithful. So you're probably thinking a cleric or paladin, maybe? Or maybe a monk? You have to mute stream. Yeah, not a problem. Do what you gotta do, builder. Do what you gotta do. Alright, so we know Lucas, who is, spoilers, dead, was a bad person. So we don't have to worry about him anymore. Declan's just an asshole.
She tread.
And, Josephine killed commanding officers, but for good reason. Good to know. Oh shit. I forgot about those things. Alright, nothing immediately apparent. All the flashing lights, I want to boop them. Boop them hard. Played a devout and faithful cleric last year. Generic, but it worked. Kept our murder hobo alive. Dwarves. Oh. I like that description of dwarves. Murder hobo. Alright. So that thing's gonna hurt me. Haha, you didn't get me. See, this, I'm playing on PC right now. I first heard about this game when I was at TwitchCon this year. I didn't get a chance to play the demo, but I heard a lot of good things from friends who did. So I decided to pick it up, and it actually has a pretty damn good story, and I'm glad I spent the money on it. Peeps play a murder hobo character of any race, but it worked for a dwarf. Oh, okay. Alright, so... Shoot, okay. I can go in here right now. Ow! Dickwad spiky thing. But yeah, crazy. If you like spooky games that are, you know, you're not quite exactly sure what's going on, I definitely recommend this. For sure. Now, that being said, I don't scare easily, and I told a friend that this wasn't that spooky, and he was screaming his frickin' head off at parts, so...
What is that?
Oh, what is that you mean? Yeah, that looks like a weird fetus hybrid. Simon! Welcome on in! How things? How went WoW things? You'd probably die if it was scary. You don't think you finished a single scary game. Oh, gotcha. Mac, welcome on in. Who else we got? Do we have anybody else? I don't think you guys should have an ad, because I don't think raids have ads anymore. But Mac, welcome on in. Simon, I'm assuming Plinko's probably, you know, over here. And okay. I know Simon said your name multiple times. You pit roasted Simon. Yes. I know he said your name multiple times, and is it, yeah, I don't know, Spiffy? Is it Spiffy? I'm terrible. I heard him say your name. However you like. Well, I mean, if you have a preferred pronunciation, I would prefer to go by that. But anyway, welcome Raiders. For those of you who are unfamiliar with me, my name is Cordelia Chase. I am a story-based variety streamer. I do horror games on Friday nights. So you caught us playing some Moons of Madness tonight. I'm in the home stretch of the game, I think. I do other things sometimes, such as like Sea of Thieves or video editing. And my other game that I've been playing lately has been Alice Madness Returns. So let's see, that's how you say it, is spiffy? Okay. Yes, hype! It is. So those of you who are regulars of my stream, you know, once it hits 8:30, it is medication time. So this was actually a really good time for you to raid, Simon. It gives me time to take my medications and stuff. So thank you. And thank you for the raid. Anybody who's in here who's not following Lazy Warriors, aka Simon, aka my son, go give him a follow. He plays a bunch of different games. He is a variety streamer. He was just playing WoW. He plays Rainbow Six. He's played story games like, and scary games like Alien Isolation. I think he's tried Outlast, but he never finished it. He's played other games like Gris and... Did you do Oxenfree? I don't remember. You loved playing Layers of Fear. It got you a couple times, so you wanted to finish it, but actually made you nauseous. Oh no. Yeah, Layers of Fear was fantastic. I thought that was fantastic. Let's see, Simon, what else do you play? Because I'm blanking right now. I am a terrible, terrible father. A terrible daddy to you. Layers of Fear, I thoroughly enjoyed. I did not care for the DLC for it. And then Layers of Fear 2 was better than the DLC for Layers of Fear 1, but not as good as the original game, in my opinion. So, but, so what about it made you nauseous, out of curiosity? Was it anything in particular crazy? You finished Outlast, played Oxenfree, and you play whatever you feel like that day. That is true, too. Ash, welcome to stream, my dear. You need to let me know something, because you are pretty much family. Yes, you. I'm in the process of making a family tree for Twitch, for streamers and friends on Twitch who I consider family. And you're one of them. I need to know what relation you would like to be to me. Give me 1 second to inject this insulin and I'll show you the family tree. Seriously, just cried? You are family. I know we didn't get to spend all that much time at TwitchCon together, but, you know, if I'm ever out west again, I will definitely hit you up so we can spend more time together, because, you know, I feel terrible I didn't get to spend much time with you. Yeah, a good portion of people are family. Oh, come on. Come on. Stop being silly. Good. All right. Oh, also, because you guys weren't here earlier, I made a sign to put up in my stream room once we eventually move. And it definitely goes with, Friday nights. This way. I think that lines up. There we go. That's better. I can see. There's a crack I can see through. Let's see. You don't know, honestly, you were dizzy and felt sick to your stomach. Even after turning it off a few hours later, you were feeling like crap. Almost like motion sickness. That's weird. Never had a game make you feel that way. Aww. Okay, let's see. Alt-tab. Oh god, I forgot how bright that is. Incoming transition. Now let's see. Is it picking up? No, it's picking this up. Good. I wasn't sure if it was going to pick up the game or not. So this is what I have for my family tree so far. The only people who are allowed to be of the generations before are my actual parents. So, like, here's my mom and my dad. They are divorced. And then my dad's girlfriend's over here. Shauna's their daughter. My mom and dad obviously had me and my real life brother, Zombie Fat Man. Real Dude 942 and Ace are also siblings. He's the crazy brother that lives in the woods and probably drinks his own piss. His words, not mine. Ace is my older sister, even though she's actually younger than me. I am daddy to Commander Meerkat, along with Brady. And then I'm daddy to these fine people with somebody we haven't chosen yet. So, like, I've got, you know, you can't be my grandmother, unfortunately. Getting a quick stat. Yes. So, basically, me and some random person, it could be you if you want it to be, Ash, had Renvi, Lazy Warriors, Macnoa, and Fishbait Plinko. I just shortened it to Plinko. And then some random person. Our grandchildren would be the Way of Sean and Joji. See, now, in Renvi, with her wifey, which I need to get the screen name for, would have a mystery child, who then had my great-grandchildren, Daisuke Kaza and Joshua XD. And Joshua XD's partner is Gray Hightower. So, Toothpick is the person that had Commander Meerkat with me. We're both daddies. Quick snack. Get it? Because the gingerbread men couldn't get away. Oh, God, you're true. Meerkat, I love you. So, I mean, you could be like mine and Brady's daughter if you'd like. You could be my partner to make these fine people. You could be Renvi. Well, no, Renvi's partner is spoken for, but you could be their child. You could be my daughter and the mother of the Way of Sean and Joji. You could just be Pixie's sister or another sibling. Because, like, we're half sisters here. See, you want to be Toothpick's mom? Okay, that's going to take some doing. This isn't final by any means, but I will definitely... Here, let's do this. Just so I have a note for later when I clean this up a bit. There we go. We'll do that. So, okay. Anyway, now that we got that all squared away, let's get back to the game, shall we? That's cool. I try. That's what happens when I'm supposed to go to bed at 10:30 at night. I'm still up at 11, and I'm like, hey, I've been talking about a Twitch family for a while. Let's do that. And I think your "that's cool" was probably for the transition, now that I think about it. Can't wait till Toothpick gets in here. I mean, if he shows up tonight, I don't know, does he work tomorrow? It is confusing. I just need to fill in the blanks. Like, the question mark child I have so that I can have the Way of Sean and Joji BH as my grandchildren on that side. I just basically need them to tell me who their parents are. But because I haven't talked to them recently, don't really think Cleric or Paladin would really fit him. Clerics are about, you were quite unlucky, tried unhooking. Oh, that's no good, Builder. It's cool for your sign. Oh, that's cool for your sign. You like it.
People are coming to the castle.
Spiffy, thank you so much for the follow, and welcome to the lovely Misfits. You don't think he works tonight? Okay. So hopefully he'll make it in at some point. He could be sleeping, though. You know how he likes to sleep in his time off. Yeah, so, I mean, I can't take all the credit for the sign. I mean, I sanded the wood down. I stained the wood. I put some, like, darkened areas to make it look somewhat burnt. And then, I attached everything. This was at a workshop thing, so it's not even, like, my idea. And then there was a stencil, so I chose the colors for the paint and stuff. But I'm happy with it, and I'm excited to eventually move and get that put in the new place. Alright, so no power on that thing. Ooh, what are you?
Ugh. What is that?
Tried typing one thing and changed a few words. Oh, okay. Yeah, words are definitely hard, for sure. Can someone pop a words are hard in there for builder? I think that was its mouth. But yeah, it's a little goopy, is what it is. Thank you for that, Ash. But yes, now, according to Twitch lore, you are canonically Brady's mom. And I mean, I'm not saying Brady and I are married in the Twitch universe. I'm just saying we were partners to create Meerkat. But that would kind of make you like my mother-in-law, so that works. That looks like a whole bunch of different experiments, doesn't it? I can't go that way, so we'll go this way. Simon, are you going to bed soon? Mac, are you going to bed soon? I'm assuming Plinko's watching with Mac. Hey, Plinko, are you going to bed soon? Yes, you're everyone's mother. See, I usually end up being described as the mother of everybody's friend group. But when it comes down to it, I'm daddy. I'm actually daddy. Not that spookus. Gonna be doing dungeons and WoW for as long as your energy allows. Ah. Well, Simon, I just wanted to thank you again for the raid and tell you that I love your face. Yeah. Simon, Lazy Warriors, and my relationship's complicated because apparently I'm daddy, but I'm also sleeping with him sometimes. You know, this is his pillow. So, you know, it's complicated. Thank you, Simon. That's also a thing. So wait, this is a horror game since you said you play those on Fridays. Yes, this is a horror game. I am not an easy person to scare. Sometimes jump scares will make me jump, but that's about it.
You're trembling, little one. Let me swaddle you in viscera.
Ooh, that sounds sexy.
Stop it. Get out of my head.
But
You go and crack open
we're still talking.
like a walnut. Let in the meat and my voices will still be there. Not in the spaces we know, but in between.
But I don't think I've ever actually made like a audible like gasp or like shout or anything. But I don't know. You have Lazy Warriors. Well, not really a body pillow. It's like torso sized. See? But yes, I have a body pillow of a pillow. Super easy to scare, so you'll jump out before you freak out. Oh no! Pillowception. It's a pillow, yes. But yeah, for those of you who are new to the channel, there's that clip that Lazy Warriors so graciously brought up. I wonder if I'm gonna end up dying if I go in there. Let's find out! Oh yeah, I'm gonna die. I am so dying. I was just wondering if there was like a place for me to like stand that it wouldn't kill me for a secret in here. Yeah, no, there wasn't. There really wasn't. It's the size of a pillow, and it's a pillow of a pillow, so it's the same size as Pillow's body, therefore it's a body pillow. You are not wrong. And that actually made complete sense to me. Alright. Open the door again. Alright, she's gonna start talking because things...
Let me swaddle you in viscera and wrap you in the nature of my bones.
Stop it. Get out of my head.
You could crack open your helmet like a walnut. Let in the mute and my voices will still be there. Not in the spaces we
It wants me to
know.
go there, so we're gonna naturally go here first. Find the door code. Excuse me. You'll drop by at some other point. I seem nice. Well, thank you, Spiffy. I hope you have a fantastic evening, because if you're on Simon and Plinko and all their side of the world, it is super late or super early for you folks. But I hope you have a fantastic night, and I will catch you on the flip side. I might be streaming tomorrow morning.
Wasn't enough to know all our secrets. If they can't leverage us, they'll just replace us.
Sneakily checks own Discord for schedule because she's forgotten. Maybe not so sneakily. 10 a.m. tomorrow, I will be streaming. Probably Alice Madness Returns. I was gonna say if Simon and Plinko and Mac wanted to join me for Sea of Thieves, but I know they're doing a birthday party tomorrow, and I don't know what time that starts, so they probably don't have time. Alright, contingency protocol. The Icarus project is authorized to enact a contingency plan in case of an unforeseen circumstance that may put the Invictus crew at risk. A replica of the individual will be made and preserved until a severe violation has occurred. Severe violations of company policy include the following: unauthorized transmission of operations information to an outside source regardless of content, verbal threat of intent to control or sabotage mission objectives or company equipment, homicide, witnessing a homicide, sustaining a fatal or crippling injury, witnessing the retrieval or release of cloned subject. So basically, Lucas, who's dead, could theoretically not be dead because clones and stuff. Please review proper safety guidelines before retrieval or release of cloned individual. Discretion is of the utmost importance. Failure to follow protocol guidelines will result in immediate termination. So, yes. Cloning successful. Organic tissue shows no signs of deterioration through advanced aging process. Memory implantation through nocturnal brain scan completed. So I can find my clone in pod 3. Good to know. Shall we go give me a look? Look.
Holy shit. That's all of us. The entire Invictus crew. Are we the originals? Or the copies?
Okay, not gonna lie though. It says pods 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I'm pod 3, theoretically this would be me. Last I checked, Shane Newart was not a chick. Also hashtag nipple outline. But there's no dick outlines. That's classy. All right, let's see what's going on through here.
It doesn't end.
Split from a single seed. Germinated, scribbled on carbon paper, they multiply like vermin. Sentience is a glitch in the sensory organs. Pain, a cancer fed by reality.
So these are basically more clones of us, but stuck in baby stasis. All right. Experiment number 279, Project Icarus. We are experimenting with the substance phenomenon entity, oftentimes called the filth, what Dr. Volkova prefers to call Z-Path. Each sample tightly contained and weakened with a particular regime of radiation, as per the Icarus protocols. The goal of this experiment is to see if the effects of this preternatural containment are the same on cloned human tissue and cloned hybrid human tissue as on normal human tissue. If the effects are not the same, how do they differ? Today we applied minute amounts of the filth on cloned cells using the safety protocols and observed. Effects were largely similar, with the molecules of the containment attacking the cells. However, the process moved more slowly than observed before. Experiment 279. The filth has escaped. I've sealed my safety suit and performed all the emergency protocols. I've injected the radiated serum as outlined in the procedures. The side effects are intense but mundane, and far better than the alternative. How did this happen? There was no breach. I think the theory that the filth flows, even undulates along dimensions outside of our perceived 3 may have merit. I've sent for help. I'm not trying not to panic. I'm recording the findings of this mishap. Voices. The voices continue. I ignored them at first, congratulating myself on my rationalism, but then the voices learned to mimic my voice, and I thought they were me. And I was the voices. No, that doesn't make any sense. The radiation must be working. My limbs have begun to do things on their own, but only when I'm not looking. I have to stare at my limbs very carefully or they misbehave. I've made a careful regimen of making sure not to look at any one body part for more than 7 seconds. I have to keep watching them, except for my right arm. Good arm. I'm a scientist. Scientist. Cut off arm today. Right arm. Good arm. Only uncorrupted part. Pristine. It will be pristine forever. Stored good arm in the morgue. Code 9510. I'm a scientist. Will lock myself in padded room. Everyone is saved. Scientist. Scientist, scientist, scientist. So 9510. Got the door code. Oh no, he didn't go insane at all. That was a perfectly rational person.
Numbers sees their meaning.
Oop. Was it 5910 or 9510? There we go. Oh dear. Nada. Oh, I need his handprint is what I need. Eight six seven 86753099.
Oh god. That's disgusting.
A tactile tool. Tender. Untethered.
Add to inventory. I just added a dismembered hand. Poor thing. I just added a dismembered hand to my inventory. Thank you very much. See, I need the hand for that, but we're gonna go this way. Gonna have to go lie down, so you'll be lurking. Love you. I love you too, Ace. You have a fantastic night. I hope you feel better. And when you get there, I hope you have sweet dreams. Why is a robot in the morgue? I don't know. Ooh, he's gonna jump up at me. He's in this one. Or he was in that one. Look at the combination of blood and the filth. The browner stuff is blood, obviously. And the filth is black. Filth is a black inky substance. That looks yummy. That's his left hand. Unless the x-ray's backwards. That's a lot of calculus. Can I open this? No. Alright, I guess going this way was pointless, aside from seeing that he escaped. Although if he escaped... Oh, okay, never mind. Got it. Alright, let's go use that pristine hand.
Oh, shit! Come on! Come on!
Well, that's something right out of the nightmare. Some tentacled madness.
Come on! Open, open, open! Come on!
It's got like an arm with a smaller arm coming out of it and a couple of legs. You'd think it'd be a little faster. The filth doesn't kill you too extremely quickly, so your guess is you're the clone, but then again, you're not sure how fast it killed the normal human tissue. You're not wrong. It wouldn't surprise me if I'm a filth clone. Oh, I'm sure that'll break if I don't push the button fast enough.
Close, you piece of shit! Close! Ha! Yes! Fuck you, you plant piece of shit!
You plant piece of shit. All right. Oh, I was crouching? Why was I crouching? Looks like an animal, though. A little bit.
Gravity pulls so strangely. It tugs at the tides of the mind. It pulls the planet apart. Do you feel it?
Ever so slightly, yes. It's a forklift meerkat. Okay, not really, but still. It's what I think of when I saw it. And a digger. How do you know if you're the clone? I don't know. I mean, if they're implanting memories, I'm not sure there's actually a way to know.
My mind opened like a
You can drive forklift, you just don't wanna.
aching for the pollinator bat. I got through nameless eons and inconceivable dimensions to worlds of elder outer eternity. Oh, how love casts a shadow. A corona surrounds the dark.
A corona surrounds the dark. I apparently found the command center. 8-headed monster.
Unauthorized access. Unauthorized access. Security en route.
Oh, great. Please await lethal response. Yeah, sure.
Here. The CEO of Orochi was here. It makes no sense.
On Earth.
Wrong button.
It's probably a 4-letter word.
Which cannot.
I should look around for some clues.
Board meeting at 5:12.
5:12? That's oddly specific.
Lighting 20, sound 20, numbing 20. Well, it's the code word is not Orochi. I can tell you that. Oh, it's probably Eden.
Orochi is planning on building a city here. A failsafe.
There is no escape. The dream will consume them.
The dream will consume them. All right, so Eden is probably the code word. Real secure that. Oh, look.
An emergency
I figured
failsafe
it
if
out.
Project Eclipse is released. If I can lower the shield, I can get out of this room.
Project Eclipse. Status quarantine. Blast doors active. Magnetic stasis field online. Last update 7/13/2063. The fragment has become agitated. The workers are unable to resist its communications. They scratch at the walls, run through the complex, reduced to a wild animalistic frenzy. I was able to close the chamber and enact the highest protocols, but I can hear the echoes ring in my ears. I see the crew of the Cyrano. I've never seen them before, but I know who they are with all my being, and they stare through cracked helmets, the filth reaching out towards me. I can't stay here. Eclipse has been shuttered. I've activated the proper protocols. I doubt they will be enough. Doors will automatically unlock in the event that subject of Project Eclipse is released. What if you tried playing Outer Worlds without repairing weapons or armor? That would be interesting. That would definitely be a good challenge.
Once it is broken, the rush is upon you. You don't get to be the same person after they get in.
Sorry, my eyes are itching. Project Symmetry. The numbing agent used in Project Eclipse to keep the fragment under control is created from the strange metal powering the machine in the alien ruins. Since the active mechanism for sedation is poorly understood, we have taken the precaution of stockpiling a large amount of the metal on board the Invictus. In the event of an emergency, the Invictus can be launched. A self-guiding rocket has been attached to the payload. It can be triggered with a code phrase once the Invictus safely clears the atmosphere. Communications specialist Delapore was tasked with loading payload and setting up the detonation trigger. Due to the sensitivity of the operation and his location at the off-site communications dish, he is considered the operative with the most chance of success in case of a catastrophic event. He alone knows the trigger word and will use it at his discretion. Emergency protocol. Father, the Cyrano has crashed. Something happened. An EMP? We could not analyze it in time. The filth has reacted violently and unpredictably, spreading like a cancer across the entire base. The Dreamer fragment has sent the workers into a panic, searching for a way to escape. The security system has been triggered. The entire base has been compromised. I've shut down Project Eclipse. An emergency kill signal has been sent to shut down communications via Angelus. We will leave no trace. Aside from the buildings! So that's Cyrano location report. There's not much I can do with that. The Immortal Engine. Father, as you know, we owe a great debt to the work of Dr. Cynthia Newart. This site was chosen based on her later work, notes and research kept under the strictest clearance. While her exhaustive library of equations and scrawled symbology has been daunting, our analysis still continues to see results, most recently in the acquisition of 2 recent items. You are already aware of the fragment of a dreamer, which we recovered. Research continues into the significance of this fragment and how it tries to communicate. Using the magnetic energy signatures first recorded by Amundsen's expedition to Antarctica, we were able to triangulate the location within kilometers. Through excavations of Site 9, the team is excited to announce that we have uncovered an actual Gaia engine on Mars. Further exploration in the chamber containing the engine has been halted, and we defer to your judgment. We await your determination. Unauthorized message. Dun dun dun! Intercepted unauthorized video transmission. Pounding, muffled talking. This is Trevor Graham, commander of the Cyrano 1. The MP fried our systems and we are currently hurtling towards Mars at approximately 50 meters per second. Fuck protocol. Fuck Orochi. It wasn't hours after they sent us the coordinates and I could see it in everyone's eyes. Dr. Badri drew the short straw when the heat shield controls malfunctioned. We're not equipped for a mission like this. Command knew it. It's a fucking support crew. But we follow procedure. After 20 minutes, he stopped responding to comms. We tried to reel him in, but his face. When he turned, his entire mask was covered in blackness. Just a spider webbing of black oil across the entire thing and leaking out into the void. It cracked straight through the fucking helmet. Constanza grabbed his arm and that shit, it crawled up her suit, wrapped around, squeezing itself inside. Pounding increases in volume. That pounding, the airlock. I couldn't let them back in. The infection. Just being near it made my temples seethe. They're all infected. Doesn't matter though. The fucking hatch won't close. Any time now, we're gonna bust apart and rain down in pieces on the Martian desert. Pierce and Vogel are lucky. They're still asleep in their pods. Won't feel a thing. I'm taking it down with me. All of it. This is the Cyrano-1, about to enter the Martian atmosphere on a secret mission to help stake a claim. They don't care about the lives they lose to do it. You hear me, Orochi? The whole world is gonna see this thing. The whole fucking world will know. End transmission. You don't know what to play, Outer World? You would play Outer Worlds, but that's on your PS4 and you want to play something on PC because I'm live and I'm not live very often, I know. I'm sorry. I mean, there's stairs to go downstairs. I was just hoping there would be more stoof. More stoof to doof. Builder, if you want to go play the Outer Worlds, feel free. I understand I understand you want to be here to support me and watch, and I very much appreciate that, but if you want to go do something else, don't worry. I completely understand. Okay, I gained access to that already. So... You're like my favorite streamer and you only stream like once or twice a week. I know. 3 times max. I do have a work-life balance to try to preserve. Alright. So we need lighting. F. Communication with the dreamer requires a sensory-deprived environment even for you. Use these settings. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna push. Oh, that's sound. So I need sound at 100%. I'm so confused. Because there's like... Oh, I see. Okay. So, okay. Oh, Jesus. This is... Puzzles. I love puzzles, but damn. Got an idea? You'll think you go onto Streamlabs website so you can make your alert boxes and stuff to decide if you decide to stream DVD. There's using your noggin. And you can use any GIF that you want for your alerts and stuff. You just gotta find it so you can give it the link or upload it. Alright. So, lighting, we need at 20%. That's numbing agent. It says use that last, so we're not going to touch that right now. I'm assuming that this is lighting. Oh, wave frequency. Interesting. So what if I do that? Oh, damn! Okay. So if I do this, and okay, maybe that, and that, that's 101%. It is so fucking close. Oh, puzzles are not my forte here. I think you'll use a mixture of DBD gifts and Vermintide gifts, since besides the self-imposed challenges, those will be the games you stream most. Sounds good. Should have remembered to message the artist earlier. You have a $5 coupon from PayPal that expires today. Oh no! Alright, first off, let's see what this crap does. Okay, so this is all numbing agent. Wait. If this is at 200% right now. Okay. Then what if I... Nope. It's so close. What else have I got? What if I... Oh, okay. Okay, so this is literally the only thing that adjusts the lighting. Nothing else touches the lighting. I need to get the lighting to 20%, the sound to 100, and the numbing agent to 100. So right now I'm just kind of floundering around. I feel like if I can get the numbing agent percent, then the sound. I just gotta... You know what? We're gonna set all the... No. We're gonna set all of these back to neutral. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted. Alright, so 0%. So, because... Apparently, I can't keep things straight. We're gonna go the 8 switches here. That one does 12. That one does 3. That one does 46. A big old whopping 46. That one does 5. And that one is 52. 4. 1. And 18. Okay. So, real quick. Oh, what am I, a fucking idiot? So I look over here and I'm like, oh, that one's used last. Well, shit, I can actually, if I do that, and then that, and then put this up to 4, and then put this right there. Use your fucking environment, Cordy. Jesus. Sean! Welcome on in, buddy. How have you been? You're close. I got it. Well, kind of. But first, environments are words are hard. I mean, you're not wrong. So, Sean, I want to show you something that's very special to me. Let's do... No, I don't want to capture... I want to capture this. Yes! So, I made a family tree. A Twitch family tree. What I need from you, Sean... I need to know who at least one of your parents are. Right now, your choices are Renvi, Lazy Warriors, MacNoah, or Plinko's definitely your dad. Sounds good. I have no clue who Plinko had fun with to make sexy fun times with you, but Plinko is your dad. I'm gonna make this prettier later on. I'm just taking notes. Boom. I just need to know who Joji's dad is at this point. And your asylum's dad? Good to know. So that makes Asylum my great-grandson. You're not a father to me. I'm a daddy. And then a nana to you. But I'm a daddy to Renvi, Simon, Pete, and Plinko. Nikolai, if you will. But then I'm nana to you and Joji. I know this. So it's just a matter of figuring out how to make this all fucking work because this is ridiculous. But it's a thing. The fucking thought process, you'll love it. I know, right? And then it's like, I ask Josh, how are you related to me on Twitch? He's like, I'm your great-grandson. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, okay, so who is your grandparent? Renvi, Lazy Warriors, Macnoa, or Plinko? He's like, Renvi. I'm like, okay, now I just need people for this. Love that Daisuke was like, me too. Yes! Yeah, Daisuke's like, what's Josh in relation to you? And I'm like, he's my great-grandson. He's like, can I be there too? I'm like, yes! Yes, you can! Yeah, I've been asking all of my Twitch family, people I consider family on Twitch, where they are, so... do you happen to know who Asylum's other parent is? I should ask Sean. Alright, so we're gonna... not move the slider. Are we gonna do this? No. No, we're gonna stand by, and then we're gonna open? Yeah, buddy! I like how it's...
What the hell is that thing?
I swear that sounds like Klingon. Also, I like how it's like building up the suspense. Hannah is mom? Okay. I can make that happen. I'm just gonna write that down for now, so I don't have to back out of the game. Alright. We did it! It's close as fuck. What's close as fuck? The end of the game? Am I really that close? Oh, I mean, it does feel like the end of the game. What's this?
The clock is stuck on 4:23.
I noticed that, actually, earlier. Can I change the time to 5:12? Like, is that a thing I could do? You're decent-ish, maybe 2 more chapters. Okay, so I will definitely finish this tonight, then. So where are the Klingons? Did we already pass the warp core? That may very well be our version of the warp core. It's just dark matter instead of, other stuff. Alright, so I gotta it's probably this station here. Yep, it's this station here now. Alright. Project Eclipse. Enter activation code for Project Eclipse Phase 2. I'm gonna say it's 5:21.
That didn't work.
Nope.
There's gotta be a hint somewhere for the right setting on these dials.
Then 4:23.
Huh.
Nope.
Wasn't the number on the clock? Maybe it's something else.
Alright, so I guess I gotta go back into that thingamabob. This area, the computer! Computer. Hello, computer. Project Eclipse. I mean, 2063 is about the only thing I see there. Nothing there, and I'm pretty... Yeah, there's nothing there. What did the note say? Oh, it's 512, not 521. I put in 521. I'm like, that doesn't make sense. But no, it's 512, not 521. I'm not numerically dyslexic, okay? Not at all.
Brilliance. Yes. Let it connect.
That seems like a good thing, right? As a doorway. There's nothing behind me, apparently.
Our family therapist's office. I can still smell.
I was gonna say this looks like layers of
My
fear.
parents took me here when I started having night terrors.
Science teach.
Consider my behavior obsessive? Yes. We may not agree on the finer points, but I can't let it go on any longer. You always used to say, Cynthia, your brain has its own mouth, and all it does
Oh,
is
that's where it's
devour
coming
books.
from.
I was insatiable. I learned to see data where no one had ever thought to look. But I never thought it would consume me, strip me of my accolades.
Well, you're a
that
little
it would
bit
affect
crazy,
my
Mom.
son. Can't keep doing this. That second mouth in my head, it just keeps eating. It will never stop. I know how that sounds.
All right. Your science teacher likes to watch people play DBD, so if you ever try streaming, you'll tell him about it. That'd be kind of neat. 6 times 9 plus 6 times plus 9 plus 69. Wait. 6 times 9 is 54 plus 6 plus 9 equals 69. Nice. Nice. Oh, this shit. Yeah. I'm assuming you finished the game, Sean. Since you're still here.
Mom's seminal work. The one that solidified her reputation and reinvented the field of quantum engineering. The ability to harness dimensional shifts, equations to predict fluctuations in time, not just on the subatomic level. She was a genius. Feels like so long ago.
Simon, you're still around. With her breakout book, Engineering Dimensions, celebrated theoretical mathematician Dr. Cynthia Newitt completely changed the postgraduate study of mathematics. This beautiful new edition of Engineering Dimensions has been formatted for teaching and features a new foreword from the author, chapter discussion questions, and an extended index for easy reference. Oh, wait, no. Let me look at it again. Yeah, you're still doing dungeons? Okay, so it's just flip. I thought it was flip open. I was wrong. How are Pete and Plinko hanging in there with the sleepiness? I mean, I know Plinko doesn't sleep, so that's a silly question, but... Use PC. Week 1. New patient Shane Newitt, 7-year-old male with mother Cynthia, reporting night terrors with complex hallucinations. He claims to remember every detail. Mother encouraged him to describe the terror, and so he did. It is made of vines, tendrils, and teeth. He emphasized the teeth. With human hands and face, the vines emerge from every shadow and fill the room, twining upon themselves, eventually crushing him to the bed. All the space that remains is a small dark tunnel through which the creature stares at him from across the room, and he can see it through his eyelids, and its face inches closer minute by minute. But his mom always wakes him up before the teeth. S became extremely distraught, and the rest of the session was spent consoling him. For any chance to develop a rapport with him, I need to see them separately for several reasons. Call C to set up a time next week to discuss home life, school performance, and her concerns. Where's week 2? We've got week 1 and week 3. Where's week 2? Shane's general practitioner ruled out physiological causes for night terrors. Must be related to anxiety. A lot of tension in the Newark house. Shane may be genetically predisposed. Today he showed me the handheld chess game he plays during recess. Smart kid, but needs help with his confidence. Meanwhile, Cynthia remains a challenge. She answered my questions about Shane, but was reluctant to talk about herself. Insisted I wouldn't understand. As I encouraged her to give me a chance, she succumbed to a dissociative episode, which we talked about at length once it passed. She called it seeing through the eyes of elsewhere. We will have to revisit this next week. I convinced her to see me as a patient. Wait, was there one more down? No, okay. You looked up DVD gifs. First thing you found was a gif of Michael Myers dancing. That's different. So, Mom wasn't sane. She had dissociative episodes. And Shane was suffering from it. Can I go back?
Can anyone tell me how to access the space between dreams?
Hey, it's my mom's voice. My mom is actually in the hospital right now. But she should be released tomorrow. Question. How does one...
Try, Gloria. However, while the roads of Agartha do traverse the vastness of time and space, the corridors between dreams are a separate sort of passageway, and the two only intersect in very rare places.
Interesting. How does one access the space between dreams? That's some complicated math shit right there. I see calculus. There's probably differential equations there. It's fun.
That's very cutting edge, Adam. And while the full answer to that is quite complex, that is still incorrect.
Linko and Peter giving you grief because you're panicky? You think they're doing fine. What are you panicking about? Okay, I guess I can't go there. I'm sorry. Wrong! Oh, look.
What a distinctive answer, Rupert.
Rupert.
That is an interesting theological paradox, but it is wrong.
I have seen God, and it's terrible. That's kind of terrifying. God holds the keys to the doors of the entire universe, and by his grace are allowed to enter. And those by his grace, I think, is what it meant to say. Massive pulls, loads of monsters. Oh.
Very good. The answer is the Dreaming Ones. The Dreaming Ones were, the Dreaming Ones are, the Dreaming Ones shall be. Not in the spaces we know, but between. They walk serene and primal, undimensioned and to us unseen. They can teach us deep knowledge, secrets past the skin of eternity.
All right. Is there anything else I can read? Probably not. Oh, now the exit's open for me. Okay. Oh, this seems normal.
Yesterday, I saw a light streaming through the kitchen window. A mote, illuminated, suspended in the air. I spent the remainder of the day in my office researching. I've been accused of isolating myself. I merely am who I am and have always been an isolate. Isolated by knowledge. Imagine discovering a dictionary of new words to describe the universe. Words that no one else could ever know. The promise of limitless knowledge to an insatiable mind.
Insatiable.
It's any surprise I struggle with domesticity, but I had to make a choice. I'm sealing it away. I have to try. Shane is my universe.
Aw, I'm my mom's universe. Is this... Oh, week 14. Patient functioning... Patient functioning continues to fluctuate. She is managing to find relief from auditory hallucinations by isolating herself in basement. Symptoms waned enough to attend session today. Washed hair in basement utility sink apparently. Manages to take care of Shane during dissociative periods. C twice trailed off into almost nonsensical babble. Claims to have had a lot on her mind with the upcoming publication of latest book and is not concerned. Not my first patient with such challenges, but for some reason I feel out of my depth here. Thinking about referring her to someone else. Increased dosage in the meantime. Shane is apparently doing well with support from his school's counselor. I'm sure he's glad to have his Thursday afternoons back. Wandering in time.
She tried for a while. We were really close the summer she left her tenure, but I could tell she was restless. Wouldn't stop writing. She'd snap at the smallest things. The book sold really well, though. Popular with the pseudoscience crowd.
Aw, my mom was pretty. Wonder, wander, whimper. How can the human mind access the moment between moments, the space between spaces? If we depend on the other to recognize ourselves, what of ourselves would we perceive if we met what lies beyond? These questions are not as different as they seem. To answer them, we must first relearn how to see, as I have through the universal language of mathematics. The gift is hidden within the angles. Come wander with me. Join Cynthia Newart, revolutionary theoretical mathematician turned philosopher, on her tireless mission to push beyond the outer limits of human knowledge and learn how she balances her thrilling career with the demands of motherhood. Yep, I'm not actually cut out to be a mother, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I guess we go back through the door, huh? Oh yeah, this is normal. This is so normal. Excuse me. Well, I guess we're picking up the book, huh? We don't got much of a choice. Although that right there reminds me of the dark mark from Harry Potter. Sorry, my eye itches. Give me just a moment. Gosh, stop itching. My allergies have been whack lately. Like, they're super bad while I'm at home. So something is changing with the cats, probably them growing in their winter coats.
Once you open the book, it's already too late.
Well,
it's
shit.
Always too late.
Well, damn. We're fucked. Just letting you know.
Planet. Twins. They suspected a great many other things, but they kept their cards close to their chest. As did I. Shane saw inside the book. Just a glance, and it was enough.
Oh shit.
They can never know. They would do anything to pull him into their fold. And that's why
well, they did.
If I found out that Orochi approached you, and you told them what I've said, you'll find out just how dedicated a mother I am. Now, were you curious about the dreaming ones?
Yeah, that's completely normal, right? Week 31. It has been some weeks since I transferred Cynthia's care to a more experienced clinician. I can't stop thinking about our final session, even though my notes are sparse and the details hazy. Ever since, there has been a gnawing at the back of my consciousness, a deep anxiety I can't shake. I find myself jolting awake after mere minutes, or failing to sleep entirely. I know something is watching. I see it flickering in my periphery. It slithers in the split between seconds. It thinks I don't see it, but if I take the dreams for myself, it will tell them. I have to suspend my practice until I figure out what it wants. The space between the walls of sleep.
I don't want to remember her like this.
Beyond interdimensional theory, beyond the communal subconscious, beyond the fabled records of Agartha, acclaimed mathematician and author Dr. Cynthia Newart takes the reader to a place where quantum science and myth intersect. With painstaking research, spaces between the walls of sleep makes the impossible not only possible, but within reach. You know, something I noticed, the first book you pick up... Hold on, let me pick this up again. Sorry. The first book you pick... No, don't put it back down. Flip it over, bitch. Okay, so the first book you pick up has a full intact barcode. The second book you pick up has a barcode that's scratched out. So, like, it's being sold at a secondhand shop or something. This book is clearly on clearance and has had its price reduced. Not once now, but twice. That's some fucking detail right there. I have feet! I never noticed. Usually that's my first thing in first-person games. I'm like, do I have feet? Apparently I shouldn't be here. Don't you even dare think about it, bitch.
Why are you doing this?
They cannot awaken. The moons bend above us. It is all but a brilliant equation.
Please, I need you to help me.
I thought I am. I was. I will.
Weird.
God damn it, who are you?
She's your mother.
Shane. I'm sorry, Shane. I've made so many mistakes. You were never supposed to be here.
Mom? Why are you... How did you get here?
My curiosity led me here. The pages of the Necronomicon revealed a mathematics I had never encountered, and a pathway to the dream world. I didn't know that once I made the choice, I could never return. The decision has weighed on me ever since.
Weighed on you? Do you have any idea what that did to us? To Dad? When you left, it broke him. We searched for you for years.
Shane, please, listen.
Has it been you this whole time?
Yeah.
Haunting the crew? Driving us crazy with these nightmares?
Stop! The struggle tears at my soul. It takes every ounce of concentration.
Look at her arm. She's got mathematical equations written on her arm.
Quickly. When the ship passed between the moons, the twin dreamers were disturbed in their slumber. All the chaos you've witnessed, the filth, that creeping horror is only a fraction of the destruction that it can bring. If they corrupt the engine, the moons of Mars, the dreaming ones will awaken, and they will devour all of reality.
You left me. You left us for a delusion. What the fuck do you care about reality?
Reality is where my son lives.
I found Mom.
What do I need to do?
Find the Gaia engine. I will help you do what must be done. Help me, Shane. Help me undo what has been set in motion.
Please don't leave again.
Don't worry. We'll solve this together.
Did we drive the moon mad yet? Maybe. At least I'm getting driven mad. But we found my mom. She apparently can't escape. I like how I just get into the frickin' elevator. Like, this is completely normal. It came out of nowhere. As far as I know, there was no cable or anything, and I'm just kind of like, well, it's in the middle of nowhere. It's fine. It's totally fine. We don't need to know where we're going. We're just gonna choose the random things, okay? Sure. Let's go to Chishag. This is fine. Canadian Papa Bear, welcome to stream. How are you tonight? Making Aphrodite proud. I mean, sure. Wonderful, and you? I'm doing alright. We're getting close to the end as far as I can tell, so things are good. What have you planned for your stream tonight, Papa Bear?
Shane,
Oh, Declan's still alive.
Sorry, I don't know what happened. There's so much more down
More
there.
Silent Hill?
Clones, mind control, the dreamers, the dreaming ones. Declan, we have to find the Gaia engine. It's the only thing holding them back. Everything, the filth, the nightmares, my hallucinations, they're connected. We need to find the engine.
Okay. Shane, slow down. We're inside. You need to get here as soon as possible.
Hell if I'm staying here. We have to find it.
Okay. We'll find this machine.
Oh,
because
okay.
As much as I don't have any idea what you're talking about, it makes more fucking sense than anything else that's happened today.
Wait, dropping a Lego... Hopefully not dropping a Lego project on the ground while doing so. Did you accidentally knock one off last week? Also, I'm like, oh, there's more stuff to read. No, there's not. I've been here before, okay? It says missing ID. I have ID. Oh. Where am I going? Oh, that way. Showing some folks what you'd been working on, and one of the modular rooms fell off and broke into a few pieces. Oh no! That's no good. Don't you dare touch me. Is it an easy fix though? That's always a good thing. Let's equip a helmet. Because we are going out and driving the Meerkat. Meerkat, we're driving your namesake. Commander Meerkat, he's around here somewhere lurking. He might actually have gone to bed. Nope, he's still here. Now, this is the Meerkat, spelled M-Y-R-C-A-T. Yeah, you're about ready to pass out at this point, bud. 'Cause you've got to get up and work tomorrow. I keep opening this and hoping I'll find something. I never do. Shall we go? Let's go. Weird flex, but okay. Oof. There's another meerkat right there. Meerkat, why didn't you tell me there was more than one of you? No wonder why you can be everywhere all at once.
Oh my god. I'm arriving at the door now. It's massive.
Yeah.
The
these
gate.
Stone carvings must be thousands of years old. The records of excavation you found in Argus? This must be the place.
I'll meet you inside.
Alright. I need some water here. Did we attack in swarms? I mean... maybe? Alright. Our air's all filled at 100%. Let's get moving. Oh, I like this little thing. It's like, oh, hey, look, there's tracks where we came in. And there's tracks from that meerkat as well. And look at the mini meerkats! Oh, so cute! Okay. I'm done being a complete idiot right now. Solve the alien orb. Oh yeah, that's gonna work well. Scan to connect. Okay. It's a swarm, right? Alright, so let's make this bigger so it's easier to figure the fuck out. Alright. So... oh shit. So I'm gonna guess that goes there. Fuck. Okay. So we need to line up the bottom first, is what you're saying, which is fine. And look, it just goes right there. And then line this back up. That wasn't that bad. That could have been worse. That was actually rather easy. Shush, Mom. I love you, but I worry about you sometimes. Also, where the fuck is Declan if he's out here somewhere? I mean, he couldn't have solved that, could he? I mean, I guess out of the four others that were here with me,
Incredible.
Declan might be the most sane. Think you caught a cold too? Might need to pick up medicine after work tomorrow? Do it if you need it. Seriously. Because even if it just alleviates the symptoms, at least, you know, you heal faster when your symptoms are alleviated.
Girls are so well preserved.
I came here to learn from the ancients, travelers at the nexus of the dream world. The Gaia engine they discovered, that immaculate machine, spans both dimensions. It powered their entire civilization, gave them pure vision, sight through time, knowledge unencumbered. And with all the good that intense light and power brings, there is always someone or something that wants to claim it for their own. I craved it. The knowledge consumed me. And I learned and I saw.
But Meerkat, I hope you feel better soon. What are your symptoms, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, that looks interesting. Flashlight does not project that far. Like, let me look this way. Oh, you can't really see. That definitely looks like Cthulhu with a cube.
These murals, Shane. It's a warning they left here long ago. If we let the filth take over the Gaia engine, the universe is left to the whims of ancient beings awakening from 1,000,000 years slumber. You and I, we are the final guardians. We must repair what has been broken. Reality will cease to exist.
Coughing a bit, phlegmy throat. Make sure you keep blowing your nose. Keep Kleenex or toilet paper. I use toilet paper.
Something under the ground here. It's shifting through the sand.
Get off the sand.
Near your bed.
Declan.
Holy shit.
Declan,
Keep moving.
listen to
keep fucking
Josephine.
moving. Get the fuck out of there. Run.
I'm not gonna make it. Oh, shit.
I gotcha. Move. I'm gonna hold them off.
With what?
Dozy! Declan?
Get back to the rover, Newhart.
Did he
There's
say
nothing you can do
dozy?
here.
Hell no! I can help! I know what we need to do!
It's everywhere.
You've heard her voice from somewhere before? Look it up on IMDb. Her name is Josephine Wilcox, I believe. Bitter reunion. Thank you for the bits, Canadian Papa Bear and the Screamer. I forgot I even had those down there, if we're being at all honest. I've been sitting in that position for too long. Had to switch it up. Too sleepy to do any work. Well, luckily, I have an app on my phone to look up Moons of Madness if I'd like. You know, if it loads. Because Wi-Fi in my room seems a little bit spotty. So, Moons of Madness. Boop. Boop. Alright. Ooh, that's... Look at that. Look at the detail on that. So it looks like they had tentacles for eyes and pig noses. That's normal, right? Aw, those are adorable.
That must be it.
It doesn't look like any engine I've ever seen.
I'm coming! Hold on!
I'm on my way!
They found it! They found the engine!
Cross the threshold. You must reach them.
Okay, apparently there's only 3 characters listed on IMDb, so we're gonna have to wait for the credits. What are you? You are a block. We have orbs, we have blocks, and we have a door. It's like, go here. Okay, I'm here. Now what? Oh, there's a... I see it now. There's a walkway over here.
I can feel it crawling underneath the stone.
Oh no, Declan.
A language. A key, maybe.
Their eyes, they are forever open. Never blinking until they crack like eggs and reappear.
Declan, snap out of it. Here, take this.
What am I supposed to do with it?
There, he's back. For now. Come on, Josephine, keep him with it because he is the most normal out of any of us. Interesting. Immediately looks at crotch. Oh look, they were kind enough to leave behind O2 things for me. Oh, look at my heart rate. It's like, well, my heart rate, but Newart's. It's like in the 1-teens. Was that? Oh. I was gonna say, was that scary? Oh, wait, there's a thing. It's like Tremors! I can get behind that. Stay on the fucking rocks. That's what this is all about. I apparently can't stay up here, though, so...
The sand is shaking. Not good.
Don't worry, Shane. I got this shit. Tremors was a fun movie. The sequels, they got a little ridiculous, but you know. Alright, so okay, let's plan some shit. Cause I'm assuming, and we all know what assuming does, but I'm assuming I can drop down here, go there, make a mad fucking dash and climb up there somehow. Push on the pressure pad and do some shit. I could be completely fucking wrong, but we're gonna do it that way anyway. You have all the Tremors movies and the series. I forgot about the series. Because I never actually watched the series. How was the series? So there's at least 2, maybe 3 of these things.
I feel tremors.
I see what he did there.
Symbols.
Bad but fun to watch. Good to know.
An unlocking mechanism?
Declan.
Hey, look, a footprint.
That did something. Holy shit, it's spinning faster. It's working.
My God. Do that again.
Excuse me. So I can't go up there like I thought I would. So I guess we're just gonna go this way. Oh, shut up. I know. You think I haven't figured this out yet, Shane? I feel like Shane is the new Pauline, who was the new Karen.
I'm gonna try to barricade the door!
No, it's already here. You can't.
You fucking bastards! You're gonna have to tear me apart!
Get him, Josephine!
Josie. Oh my God, Josie. Shane.
I'm coming, Declan. Oh, damn it, Declan.
Hold on.
We got time to stop for Oxy. In a very calm manner. Lots of climbing in this part. Alright. Moving, moving, moving. The Immaculate Machine. That is one sexy cube.
The moons loom above us.
Yes, they do.
Closer together with every second.
No! Josie! My God.
Oh, they broke her fucking helmet. She tried, though. She went down fighting. I'm gonna just keep doing that. Oh, he actually did it differently. He like was freaking out. So far, it's going pretty well. Good.
No. Declan! Declan! Fuck, this can't be happening.
Oh, Declan.
Listen to me. You can't trust her. She isn't who you think. And if she is who you think, she doesn't deserve you. They told me to load it into the Invictus. A failsafe, you know. They said I'd know when to use it. Said I'd know if I should. Well, it's now, Shane. It's you. I won't be coming along, buddy. Save the world, man. And tell your mom to fuck off. For me.
Oh, shit, Declan. I'm sorry.
Fuck.
I'll finish this. This is the end.
You can't let your friends die in vain. You have to complete what they have started. I cannot do it alone, Shane. My form, it shifts in the in-between. I will guide you. Be my hands.
I'm ready.
Alright, so... Not that one. Oh, fuck my life. Alright, it's not that one. I know that. It's not that one. I think it's this one. I just need to rotate. Of course I did it wrong. There we go. Let's try that.
Yes. Quickly to the next. The moons draw ever nearer. Illuminate the ancient machine while there's still time.
But what if I want to activate the failsafe like Declan wanted me to? Because I really don't trust you, Mom. I really don't trust you.
Hurry, Shane. I'm counting on you. You must. You must. Tendrils of filth slither along the spine of time. They thrust themselves into the ether, tear at the fabric.
I need to go check what's back there. I doubt there's anything, but I thought I'd come check. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay. Alright. So... No, no, no. Actually... Oh, shit! If I had known I could do that. But this one needs to go over to the other area. This one needs to go over there. Pick up. Exit. No. No! Pick up and add it to your fucking inventory. Come on. Alright, I guess maybe all the blocks are the same. Alright, so now I can just do that. Okay. And then for this one... That was easy.
You are doing so well, my son. Just one more.
But what if I want to activate the failsafe? I don't trust you, Mother.
You are the key. Wondrous light. Return for us. Bridge the dimensions. Light and shadow.
So that one's already activated.
Luminous. Do you hear it singing?
Do you hear the people sing, singing the song of angry men? It's the music of the people who will not be slaves again.
Go, my son. It shines with the brightness of infinite knowledge. Do not fear it. No, your friends, they died to help you. Finish what they started.
What if I just chill here and wait for the moons to go together? I mean, is that an option? I don't know. Alright, well, we're just gonna play her game, I guess. No. And no. Possibly? No. Actually, that looks about right. And survey says no. And Probably not. Wait. Maybe this one? No, not that one. I don't know. Alright. So we're just gonna... Does that look like it? No. So... no. Feel like... no. Maybe. Maybe? Yeah, that looks close enough. Let's try that.
It's in place. I hope to God this works.
My sweet boy. I'm so...
Jesus! What's happening?
Time has come. It was inevitable.
We were too late, Shane. The engine cannot contain the dreamers any longer. Run! Before it consumes you!
I'm already running, Mom, and I've only got like 42% fucking oxygen as the world crumbles.
The unbearable light!
Slide! Why won't you slide? You should be sliding.
Why didn't it work?
What they warned would happen. Was it prophecy?
The beings that lived here, they were warning themselves, other travelers, this galaxy. It was doomed to the void.
Shit.
The awakening is inevitable.
Apparently that's not where I needed to go. Oh, climb. Oh, boy. Alright, Shane, run faster, my boy.
There has to be something we can do.
It is too late to restore the machine.
We have one last chance. One final result. The Gaia engine is compromised.
Hey, look!
Sleeper stir. Barrier is mended. Barrier is mended. The work requires sacrifice.
Mom! Stay with me!
To the moons.
To the moons of madness. I like how my oxygen level went from like the 40s to the 90s. Did I legit? I guess I legit died, apparently. Okay. We'll be starting from that checkpoint, that sexist checkpoint. And we will try not to die this time. Climb, thank you. Excuse me. I am burpy tonight. Oh, only the world's falling apart around me. No big deal, right? I just ran through those, like, rocks like they were nothing. I keep wanting to jump. Do not have a jump button. Well. Oh shit, I should have waited. I died. It was one of those moments where it was like, too late. We got this. Oh, we got put all the way back here. Shit. Oh, okay. Well, on the plus side, we know what's coming. And drop down. And just hold off, and go. Keep on trucking. And climb. And wait. And go. And wait. And go. And wait. And, well, I guess we're just going.
The engine can be reborn, but it requires sacrifice. The moons, the dreamers, Phobos and Deimos. We must close the rift, shut the gate. Shane, you are here for a reason. You were marked, sent here, chosen.
I don't know what's going on. It's all falling apart. Everything. What do I have to do?
To the moons. You must go to the moons.
You must go to the moons, like it's the most simple thing in the world.
To where the Cyrano broke the barrier and slipped from the sky.
I'm listening to the voice of my possibly deceased mother. Look how freaked out I am. Look at the freaking BPM. Look at the freaking BPM on my guy. All right, it's slowly going down a little bit. Are you gonna be cool, Shane? Are you gonna be cool?
To the launch pad.
All right, here we go.
The Invictus should be ready to fly.
I believe in you.
I believe in you. I like how this is all on the fritz. Gosh. These allergies are no joke this year. Last man on Mars. Well, no shit, everybody else is dead. Aside from our clones, which I'm surprised those haven't triggered yet. That would be an interesting, addition, really.
All right, Shane. You can do this. First step. Get to the
Still
command
nothing new.
pods.
Retrace their path. Complete the ritual.
We're at 63 oxygen. We should probably just take care of that real quick. Okay, so it wants me to go in there. I mean, I guess I will.
Something got here before me. Not good.
I'm good on O2. I'm good on Oz, as they call it in Borderlands, the pre-sequel. Oz, not O2, not oxygen, it's Oz. It's a workout bike. I mean, you gotta work out somehow, right? You can't exactly go for a nice jog. You know, I want to know whose heart rate that's monitoring, because it's not hooked up to anybody and it still says their heart rate's 80. This is a long way up. Trailblazer Alpha, Solar Site. Alright. Oh, the local solar time is not ticking. Alright, now what? tried, and it was just like, boom. Hello, Invictus. Look at that sexy phallic symbol. Or that one.
I have to hurry.
Oh, I should probably hurry, actually. Just slide down! I guess I can speed climb. Well, fuck my life.
No, not now! They're going to destroy the ship!
I mean... what else do you expect me to do? I'm doing what I can. Oh, I thought that was something for me to read. You know, gotta hurry. Oh wait, there's something to read.
There's movement under the sand. Those things are back.
It's fine. Everything's fine. We're just gonna figure out where I need to go next first.
I have to be quick.
See? I was gonna say I'm a smart cookie, but nah, I'm more just a smart cookie. Alright, and run.
If I can just make it to the rocket.
And
It's moving.
run.
Just run.
What do you think I'm doing?
I have to be quick.
Oh, I can't. I couldn't get on that rock.
Just make it to the rocket.
Could not make it on that rock. That was definitely something special. Sorry. Notifications that I don't really
There's movement under the sand.
care about.
Those things are back.
You know what? We're gonna do this real quick. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I probably can't go directly to the right. No, I can't. I have to go out and around.
I have to be quick.
It's fine. Alright. So I can go here and here.
That rock should be safe. If I can just make it to the rocket.
Okay, so we made it to this rock. But it's like, okay, do I just go to the fucking rocket now? Or is there another way up onto that rock? Like, I don't... Well...
It's moving! Run! Just run!
What do you think I'm doing? Can't make that. So I guess we're gonna try and get up on that other rock a different way. So I guess I probably don't need to stop for oxygen. Alright, so we're just gonna do this.
There's movement under the sand. Those things are back.
And then this, and then
That rock
that.
should be safe.
And then this. And then hold up for a second. Alright, we're gonna try this again from a different angle. There we go. See that worked. I just had to go a different way. Oh, it was right there, wasn't it? See, this is what happens when I try to rush. Alright. Should be able to get it this time, though. Should. God, my eyelash on that side, on my right eye, has been annoying the crap out of me for like the past couple days.
That rock should be safe.
That rock should be safe, I know. Should be, but is it? I don't think I know. Alright, so we're gonna go over here and get up on this rock. And then wait a second. Because that guy I like how it didn't even disturb the light. And we go. Alright.
Made it! I hope to God the ship holds together.
Ah, fat chance. We're gonna die anyway, right? Look at them tentacles. Tentacles? Tentacles? Tentacles. Sure. Push that. Alright. Grabbing oxygen, because I don't know if I need oxygen in here or not. Can't access the laptop. Came through that door. There's a hatch there. Nothing there. There's like a little alcove here. Where am I going? Oh. Go up the ladder.
Getting close. Just need a little more time. I never thought I'd be leaving Mars this way.
Oh. I feel like a doofus. This is a long-ass ladder climb, but I don't blame him.
Lucas, Ina, Josie, Declan. This one's for you. Everything needs to be green. This is it.
Not everything is green. Detonate payload. Codename Mars sucks. Okay, that's pretty awesome, actually. Everything needs to be green, so we are making everything green. Okay, I think everything's green now. Hope to God it's all green. It looks green.
Now, starting the countdown.
Am I even buckled? I mean...
Close your eyes, cross your fingers.
Why would I want to close my eyes? This would be awesome. I can't even look up. Like, I've lost control of my camera. And I'm sorry, those tentacles would not just slide off like that.
We're clear of the atmosphere. Trajectory is set for orbit. What do we do next? Mom? Mom, are you there? Holy shit! What's happening?
It's fine. It's fine. I'm just the sacrifice is all. Right, gonna head off to bed. Have a fantastic stream.
Just you alone.
Thank you, Simon.
It's time, Shane.
I love
Time for
you.
Hush, my sweet boy. It's almost over.
No! This is wrong! You want to release those things!
They must be free, so that I can be freed. You destroy
Moons
the
of
guiding
madness.
with your corrupted hands. Please, Shane, help me.
What would I be doing? How? I can't even move. I can move my eye.
I'm ready. Mars sucks.
Hmm. Do it. Get it. Get it. Get it. No. There it goes. Well, I was the sacrifice, and now I get to float out here in space for the rest of my short life. At least it was pretty. I can take consolation in the fact that my last images were of something very pretty. Oh god, am I gonna wake up as a clone? Am I gonna wake up as a fucking clone? No, I'm still dying. Okay. We're good. We're good. I just unlocked 2 achievements real quick. Okay. Cast.
Astronomers continue to be baffled by the sudden disappearance of the moons of Mars.
Wait, so that's why there were only 3 names. Because there was literally only 3 voice actors. Holy shit.
NASA has called a press conference to address the speculation that a manned secret mission to Mars.
Hey, that's some freaking good voice acting. So the person that does all the female voices does Sheila Broflovsky's voice for South Park. She does a ton of anime stuff. A lot of game stuff too. So I mean, chances are you've just heard her. Let's see, how many credits? I know Meerkat's probably like falling asleep. She's got 353 acting credits to her name. Oh, I can still look around. I'm dead, but I can still look around. That's lovely. Does this mean the filth has control of me? So, again, not a game that really scared me all that much, but really good game. Fantastic style, fantastic story. Yes, I did just finish the game builder. A return! Did I miss the ending? Yes. I'm unsure if there were more than one ending or not. I did enjoy this game thoroughly. It wasn't... You guys know me, so I'm gonna say it wasn't scary. But I know people who've played it that, like, freaked out at points, so I get it. Like, I'm not normal, but fantastic acting. The fact that all the women's voices were done by the same woman and I didn't know. Freaking amazing. So, kudos to the voice acting cast. That's fantastic. Fantastic writing, great art style, good story. I'm wondering if there's multiple.
Got one that can see.
Hi, Dad. Welcome to stream. How are you tonight? And I've still got access to look around within my helmet during these credits. So I'm sitting here waiting. Just waiting. Let's see. We're almost 3 hours in. It doesn't make much sense for me to continue. Well, not continue, but like start another game. I don't know. If I start another game tonight, I'm not gonna stream tomorrow. And I might not be able to stream tomorrow anyway, so maybe I'll just cancel stream tomorrow. I hate to do that. But my uncle's memorial is tomorrow afternoon. I was going to stream from 10 until 1. But my mom's in the hospital right now. They're going to possibly be releasing her tomorrow, and from her text, give me a second. If she can get them to discharge her before noon tomorrow, would I be willing to pick her up and take her home so she can get ready for the memorial service? So that would basically mean I would have to go get her a couple hours beforehand, and it's... So I'm thinking I'm just gonna have to cancel stream tomorrow just in case. Just chilling? Good to hear. Pull a meerkat and just play League of Legends. Hell no, I don't even have that downloaded. I don't like that game. So the next game that I was gonna play for Fright Night Friday is a game called Paratopic, I think. Not Tropic, Topic. It looks like an older game, but it is an indie game. I think there's like multiple stories within the game itself, so it's like very episodic. So it might lend itself to us just doing our own thing. But we'll see. I want to get through these credits. I don't want to try and skip them, because for all I know, something's gonna just show up and do something. But the atmosphere in this game was good. So they had the whole underground base thing, like the secret base that most of us didn't know about in the game, most of the characters didn't know about. And they had like these robot sentry things, and they didn't really go anywhere with that. That's the one thing, like, they had it in there as a game mechanic very briefly, but that's about it. Well, I'm floating in space, so, and I can move, I have control over where I look. Which is why I want to wait until the end of the credits, so... So what would you guys want me to continue with if I continue to play tonight? Do you want me to move on to Paratopic? Do you want me to play a little bit of Alice Returns instead? Although I wouldn't want to do that because I like doing that in big old spurts. I don't know. Finish making your alert boxes. Yes! Paratopic? Okay. Are you streaming tonight, Papa Bear? Because if you are, I may end up skipping our usual raid tonight. I've got a friend who's doing a fundraiser for junior diabetic something. It's for type 1 diabetic research. And they actually put him on the front page about a half hour ago. So, I'm thinking if he's still alive when I'm done, I'm probably gonna pop us over to him. You don't really have an opinion on what we play next. Okay. Yeah, but not for a bit longer because of the late start to things tonight. So waiting for your dinner to arrive. What are you having for dinner? Is it pizza? Is it pizza? Tell me it's pizza. There's no requirement to rate. I know. I enjoy rating you, though, because you always have a nice, warm welcome to my viewers and everything. So... there's pizza with it, but... I'm after the Don... What is Donair? Or Donair, or... Near the end, they're doing logos. I know, but now we're in the QA again, so it's like, Okay, give me 1 second. Donair? Okay. What is it, though? Because I've never heard of that. By the way, I'm going to do this. Maybe. Yeah. There we go. I had to do it from here because I don't want to Alt-tab out while it's here because I don't want to slow down this process anymore. Let's see. It's a lamb wrap, basically. So it's kind of like a gyro, but it's a foot long. Okay. So that's pretty sizable. That is very sizable. Here, I've got a measuring tape right here. Boom. That's a foot. Why do I even have a measuring tape here? I have no clue. Okay, they could have made these credits go a little quicker, though. Not going to lie. Dream Loop! Millie! Millie Raid! Oh my gosh! You're fantastic! Yes! I can spell, I promise. Boom, boom, boom. Yes! How was Yakuza tonight? I know these credits are taking forever and I can't speed them up. I tried. Millie! Welcome, 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 Millie. Welcome, Raiders. I usually swap out scenes to go to my just chatting thing, but we're waiting on these credits to finish and I don't want stream to miss any of it if there's anything after the credits. So you love it, you can't get enough of Yakuza. Yes. So welcome, Raiders. For those of you who are unfamiliar with me, my name is Cordelia Chase. You can call me Cordy or Cordelia or Wendy or Hey You. I'm a variety streamer. I specialize in story-based games. I do horror games on Friday nights. You caught us at the very end of Moons of Madness. We'll be switching over to Paratopic real soon, after we figure out if there's a post-credit scene. And I do other things like Sea of Thieves and video editing. So... Nope, just went right back to the frickin' main screen. That's it. That's it. Yes. I know, I was hoping there was gonna be something else. I really did. I mean, because we could have just, you know, noped the fuck out of there. Okay, so now we're gonna switch over to here. Hello, welcome. All right, so we're gonna be switching over games here. So let's get this going out. Oh yeah. Oh, do you guys want to see my Twitch family tree? Do you? Also, Builder, that'd be a great idea to get that game. It's a good game. So last night I was supposed to go to bed at 10:30. I was still up at 11 when my brain went, hey, you know what would be a great idea? To put together a rudimentary Twitch family tree. Yeah. So I did this. Transition video incoming real quick. Yeah. So it's really janky. And I have things I need to add after stream, and I need to make it prettier. And we obviously have some blanks to fill if need be. But I'm crazy. So you've got real life parental units here. Shauna's my half sister. Real brother here, and then a brother and a sister here. I partnered with another streamer to make Meerkat, which is weird. And then partnered with a random other person to make these fine people. These are my great-grandchildren and this great-grandchildren's partner. I'm the nana to these people. For all of these folks, I'm daddy. But yeah, that's just the craziness that happens. Let's put on some music while I'm getting things ready.